Hey, Internet. This is Nate. And welcome back. 2 days in a row of 30 planned days of Vampire Survivors. For day 2, we are going to try, and we will try. We will see if we can get it to work, or not get it to work. We will see if we can do it fast enough. The goal is to rush through everything we need to do in order to do a full Reaper kill. So there are several different methods. Hey Alex, how's it going? Hey Bianca, welcome. There are 2 different major methods we can use to try to kill the Reaper. We can try like the original method. The problem with that method is it's very expensive. You need a lot of power-ups to be able to do the OG Reaper kill. The better way is to do the way the game actually designed, which is to get the rings and evolve. Hey, Mr. Spaghetti Go Zone, thank you for the 8 months. That's super nice. Appreciate that. Arume, welcome. So the better way and the more straightforward way is to do the way that God intended, and which is to kill the Reaper using either combo of the rings, either getting the rings with Laurel or getting the rings with the Lancet, or both, and just really knocking it out of the park. So in order to do that, we have to follow a very specific sequence of events. What we're going to try to do, and I try in like heavy quotes. You had your kidney stone pulverized today. We will come back to that in a minute. In heavy quotes, we will try to do this with 4 runs in a row. So this will be doing the library, doing the dairy plant, doing the Gallow Tower, and then doing the, what is it called? I guess it is 5 runs, not 4. Then doing the swimming pool. I can't think of what it's called right now. And then finishing it off with Capella Magna. That will unlock the rings in all the maps, and then we can pick any map and just do it. Moongolow, yes, Moongolow. You had your skinny stones. So yeah, that's the goal. We're going to try to do all those things in one single stream, and ideally without losing. Now, the without losing is the part that I'm going to say heavy quotes on the try. I will probably lose on like the dairy plant or something, but it's totally fine. One nice thing though, in this run versus like one of like the runs where we try to do like a speed run, is that I did a really solid first run. That perfect start run gave us a lot of money to work with going into the next run. So we can already buy the extra projectile, even some like cooldown reductions. So I think we're going to be in great shape. Let's grab some might as well. Have you seen the new PvE mode that will be released? I have not yet, but I've heard it's going to be fantastic. Not thinking Nate would immediately read that out loud. Yeah, so anyway, so that's the goal for today. Now on to more pressing issues. So you got your kidney stones pulverized, Alex. Wild times. Oh wait. Oh yeah, these are the different. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to pick her, Imelda. We're going to do the library, and we're going to crush it. Okay. Let's do it. So the second run should be very straightforward. Why am I using a keyboard and mouse? Am I an insane person? There we go. What do we want to evolve here? Santa Water, I think, is really easy to evolve. Because we did get multiple vacuums in our last run. And we got everything. We got every single on-ground pickup you can get. We're just going to level up for a little while. We've got plenty of time. We have the duplicator unlocked. We do not have Pumarolo unlocked, so we want to get lightning rings. We can get as many evolutions as possible. Would really like to get knives, but you know, we'll take whatever we can get here. You wound up in the ER a few weeks ago because I had a big one. Today they went and used the power of sound to blow it up. Did someone just yelled at your abdomen until the ooh, fire wand. Okay. Someone yelled at your abdomen until the kidney stone went away? Was that how that worked? Was that the procedure? What kind of training do you need to be a kidney stone yeller? Because I think I could do that. I'm quite loud when I need to be. If you want to practice, next time you get a kidney stone, call me up. I'll come out to Chicago and I'll yell at your kidney stone. Ah, damn, I don't want any of these. I guess I can take pigeon to unlock the other bird for later, but that seems like really sketchy. I think we're just gonna go for the whip instead and hope that we get the whip. Technically, I can get one extra accessory if I want, because I will get the tome for free. So maybe we go that route if we need to. I can also get the money, but I can't get the cats, so it doesn't help out too much there. But I really need to not die, and unfortunately, I'm getting like no levels on the weapons I already have. I keep getting new weapons. There we go. I just need to be able to level a little bit here. Okay, this is scary. Hey, Uber Willow, welcome. So I got, we went and got McDonald's. Fantastic. We went and got McDonald's because my Elena really wanted to get McDonald's, my daughter Elena. And then I was like, well, if Elena's going to get McDonald's, then I'm going to get McDonald's. And so anyways, we were on the app looking at deals, and they had a deal for like buy one, get one free Big Macs. And at first I was like, man, that's awesome. Like buy one, get one free Big Macs is great. And then I saw that the price of the Big Mac is like $5.39. And I remembered back to when I was in high school, a solid, oh my gosh, like we're closing in on double decades here, which is scaring the hell out of me. But an old man, you know, just angry at the world. But yeah, it's been 20 years almost now since I graduated high school. But when I graduated, they still had Big Mac Mondays, which is a Big Mac for $1. And so even though at first I was like, man, that's a great deal, 2 for 1 or buy one get one free, and then I was like, that's a shitty deal because I used to get Big Macs for $1 if it was Monday. And then I felt old. They use a mechanical impulse generation machine to do it. Unfortunately, I get to see the thing because you were done under generalist. I mean, that makes sense. I would not particularly want my abdomen to be pulverized by sound while I'm awake. That's definitely something you want to do with your eyes firmly closed and your brain shut off. As much as is reasonable for a brain to be shut off. Okay, axe. Because we're really trying to go for 6 evolved weapons here. We have our 6 weapons. It's not necessarily the 6 I would have picked, but it's fine, and we're on our way. The audio nerd in me wanted to see it, though. I mean, that's fair. I would want to see it. Maybe you could have asked him to record the video and then posted it onto YouTube. This was me under general anesthesia. But they won't do that because the hospitals don't want the liability of having it recorded. So yeah, that's never going to happen. But that would be sick. That would be sick. Also, in other news, and this is going to sound stupid. It's going to sound very like typical like person who thinks that they know what they're doing but actually don't situation. But I've been thinking about if I were to make a Swarm Survivors style game, what would it be like? And I've pretty much locked it down. Like I know if I had the coding ability and the art resources and like the sound support, because like I can code enough. My main strength is like really organizing the ideas and getting it into like a proper program management structure. That's what I'm good. You've been waiting for my write-up. I know exactly how I would do it now. So why don't we talk about that, and you guys can tell me your thoughts, and we'll do it piece by piece. If you've watched any of my ratings of Swarm Survivors, there's like a set of criteria that I find to be pretty good when you're just evaluating. Hit me up on Discord sometime. Maybe I will. But there's a set of criteria that I kind of use as like my general criteria for how I judge the games. And I have like, this is my take on maximizing that criteria while also just in general being like a little bit unique. We're still on day 1. No, we're on day 2. Stream information says, oh, Check it now. Check it now. It should say straight. It should say day 2 with a new goal. It just changed. Well, lame. I thought I had changed it before. I'm sorry. Duplicator we need. This has just been fantastic, and I feel like we're leveling at a pace strong enough that I actually feel like we'll probably be able to evolve all this stuff. Also, welcome Storm D. Thanks for coming. So I don't want to reveal necessarily everything about how the game would go in case, like, in some weird parallel world I decide to actually make it. But I will emphasize, you tuned in for a bit yesterday. Oh, nice. Did I miss you yesterday? I apologize if I did. They all kind of blur together. The days turn into weeks, weeks turn into years, and suddenly I'm 20 years away from when I graduated high school almost. You don't think you chatted? Okay, well, then I won't blame myself. I'll blame you instead. Should have talked more. Then maybe I would have said hi. So, anyway, and the whole point is with Swarm Survivors, you really can't go for everything, right? Like, you can't try to maximize all the stuff. My point is, you're happy to consult on code if you intend to do it on your own. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But the number one thing for me is I feel like getting a really, really solid gameplay structure, because the thing with the Swarm Survivor genre is it's really easy to just take a genre and say, do this, but make it a Survivors style game. And I think there's a lot of, like, huge design space that is like, take an existing thing and then make it a Survivor style game. And the most obvious to me would be to do something in the vein of, like, well, I mean, kind of similar to like what Hades does. So think of like Hades, but really owning this kind of Survivors 0 to 100 leveling up process in a single run. And in a single run where you don't have multiple rooms, where you're in the same room dealing with waves of enemies. So the core of the game would be you have 3 standard moves and an ultimate, and that each character in the game would have a unique 3 moves and an ultimate. Hollow Knight Survivors win. I mean, but to be fair, like, that style of combat and gameplay with like wave-based massive swarm combat would also work. Like, the thing that makes the Swarm Survivor genre so unique is the fact that, or not unique, but like so iconic, is the fact that you have a leveling up system where you pick all of your things during the same run, and it's like roguelite based when it comes to like the run structure, coupled with the massive amounts of enemies that you're defeating, and the fact that you start off like relatively weak and then become insanely powerful where you're killing like massive mobs. So that you can apply in a lot of different circumstances. So, but imagine like you have 3 moves and you have an ultimate, and they're standard per character. So like, for example, you could have like a knight character, and the knight character has a sword slash, a spear throw, a defensive move with a shield, and then some type of ultimate. And instead of leveling in like a traditional way, like you would in a typical Storm Survivor where you're picking abilities and then leveling up those abilities, you instead are augmenting your abilities Hades style, but doing it through equipment. So the idea is that every level you pick a new equipment, and the new equipment applies to that specific ability. So you get a new sword, and that new sword has some type of augmentations. And every time you level, you could either get, let's say, a more rare equipment to one you already have. You could get a new equipment for something that you don't have equipment for yet, or only have basic equipment. And then you're picking between different types. Exactly. So like slash becomes lightning slash. So you might have like an augment that is like your sword no longer does a slash, but does a lunge, which then becomes a movement ability. So it transforms from just a regular slash to a movement-based lunge ability with some other like improvements. And the idea is that as you're leveling, you're continuing to augment the abilities, which can sometimes just make them do more damage or can functionally change how the abilities work. And then you're stacking those on top of each other over and over and over again until you've created this unique build that is a set of unique augmentations for your moveset that is not just improving stats, but is actually like augmenting how the move kind of works. So like a similar example would be, let's say you have this throwing spear, and then you augment the throwing spear that the throwing spear stuns the enemy that it hits. And then you augment the stun so that when you crit, yeah, wouldn't be twin stick, it'd be more like a Hades. So you just have a lot of abilities. So it's more like a Hades style thing. Which is not, I guess it's kind of a twin stick, isn't it? So but that style of like combat. But yeah, so you're constantly augmenting. So you say, okay, I'm evolving. Hey, nobody, welcome. So you're evolving your abilities and making them more unique each time. And there could be like, for example, for one ability, you have 5 or 6 basic augments, and then you have between 30 and 40 extra augments on top of that. So like you could say, okay, my first level I pick, my spear now stuns the first enemy that it hits. My second augment is if I critically hit, the stun duration is doubled. And then you could get a third augment, which is now it pierces an enemy so that both enemies get stunned. And if it crits, it does that. And so on and so on and so on and so on. And you keep augmenting, but in the direction that you take. And then you would have kind of your armor. Each character would have like an armor clothing, which would be general augmentations, more of like your stat boosts that you get. No, that's fine. We could do that, but I'm just not too concerned about that. What would be the desired art style? That's the part I don't know. I'm mostly focused on like the mechanics of the game. And that would be the basic, is that you're constantly getting new equipment that adds and evolves your weapon, each of your different weapons. So again, if you're the knight, you have a sword, a spear, a shield, and your armor. And those are evolving in like organic ways as you're leveling up. And so your armor would affect all of your things. Your shield would be your defense, is your defensive move, and then your 2 weapons would be augments to those weapons. So that would be like the core. Nothing is ready to, oh, that was ready as well. I'm an insane person. That's fantastic news. So that would be like the core gameplay loop. And then what I thought would be super interesting is then you have that, which is your kind of endless mode, and then you'd have an actual story mode. And during the story mode, instead of it being like run based, you're picking those abilities over the course of a campaign for that character. Right? So in an endless mode, you're picking these abilities on the fly, similar to like a Vampire Survivors. But then when you go into the campaign mode, you're picking an ability, an augmentation or equipment at a shop in between maps. It would be a single arena per run, and then there would be a campaign mode where you're playing against several different story missions for that character, and you're picking similar types of augmentations, but you're picking them over the course of a campaign by buying new equipment. And you could have like, you know, you could buy a piece of equipment and you wouldn't necessarily have to sell your equipment. You could just continue to buy new equipment and swap them out as you're playing the different story missions. And so there would be like, as you complete missions, the missions award you with different loot. You could also then sell that loot to buy from the store different equipment, and you're doing this kind of meta progression with weapons. Yes, they'd be massive. They'd be massive arenas that are themed around different areas that are covered by the main story of the game. That's the idea. So in essence, it would be two games that use the same core gameplay and leveling mechanics, but use them in two distinct, unique ways. So you have the one game, which is all typical Swarm Survivor, and you'd have the second game, which is the story-based mode where you're selecting things over time. And the idea of the story would be that there's like this big central event, and then the different characters' campaigns are their perspective and participation in the overall events of the story. So that it's similar to like those standard things where you see like, hey, the story took place from all these different perspectives, and once you get the whole picture, it changes your perception of the story. And that would be kind of the idea of the game. Have I thought up a story? I have like the large strokes of the story about what happens. Yeah. What if different upgrades could be applied to different abilities in different ways? Well, this is what I think could be interesting, right? So like you could have elemental based things that then, exactly like you said, apply differently. So like similar to like lightning on the lightning on like the sword could chain, but lightning on the spear could do something completely different, like create an area of effect, where lightning on the shield does like a retaliation. So that could be the idea, is that they have like elemental augmentations and they affect your weapons differently. But yeah, so that's kind of the idea. And there wouldn't be like a ton of characters, like maybe like 5 or 6 standard characters, and then like maybe 2 secret characters that you would unlock. But then, yeah, there's like the core gameplay is evolving these like 3 abilities and your ultimate ability. What is the mood of the game? Apocalyptic. Very, very, very. It's like, how would you say it? It's like fantasy, but a fantasy set in an apocalyptic end of times for that fantasy era. So think like Lord of the Rings if Sauron won. That's kind of the setting. Yeah, like dark fantasy. Or traditional fantasy, but with a much darker tone to it, yeah. Hey, Adam, how's it going? But yeah, so for me, because again, like what I prefer in like really good Swarm Survivors is impactful choice, enough variety that I want to keep playing the same characters and playing the same maps over and over again to try different things, and then like really strong core gameplay. And so for me, those would be like the core pillars of it, is like really solid core gameplay that's just fun to play. And that, again, that's like, there's tons of games that have that same kind of like top-down, multiple abilities, Diablo, Hades, any of that like ARPG genre, that style, but then putting in the like the core Vampire Survivors element of frequent, impactful choices and leveling up, but doing it in a way that is less like leveling up and more in the way of like your weapons themselves are becoming something, and your weapons themselves are evolving and becoming stronger, not necessarily your character. Boy, I like what I have become. Yeah, so I don't want to talk too much about it, because if I ever did make it, like, I think the story behind it, I think, is pretty cool. Well, that's kind of the idea of, like, having your armor set be this kind of central point that anchors a lot of the build. And the armor, like, I say that you might just have, like, a chest armor. You might have, like, different elements of armor that are more like accessories that generally augment all of your abilities in a way. And I think that would be really cool. So, like, as an example, you know, you can go, like, let's say, like, a lot of your things can have a lot of crit, and then you build up your crit chance. Not your weapons don't have the ability to increase crit chance. Only your, like, accessories, your armor can increase your crit chance. But if you get an armor set, or you're building up, like, leveling up your armor in a way that's, like, very crit focused, then augmenting with crit enhancements to your abilities would be really worthwhile. Or if you get armor that has effects or improves, like, your area, the area of your weapons, or the amount of your weapons, then getting things like effects when you hit multiple enemies or per enemy effects would become more valuable. Or if you have things that just generally improve the base damage, then if you have, like, certain things that scale off of your base damage itself, that could be really useful. So the idea is that you're kind of, like, building combinations between that create unique situations for your builds. And you're picking armor and accessories that specifically fit where you're kind of augmenting your weapons. I also really like the idea of having crit effects that are not just double damage. So, like, a crit effect that the crit is what causes something to pierce. So you don't generally pierce, but you pierce on crit. Or a critical hit is twice as big. Or a critical hit increases the duration. You didn't get notified for the stream, you were playing VS trying to earn more coins. I think that would be a super cool space to, like, play in, is critical effects that are not just damage scalings. I feel like that's, like, the very normal one, it's just damage scaling. But I feel like crits that, like, do interesting things is way more interesting space to play in than just crits for damage. Okay, so I've basically done everything I need to do in this run. And now we're just kind of waiting out until the end and hoping that we survive. I think it's very unlikely that we die here. This is, like, an incredibly strong build. About as good as it can get, to be honest. 15 minutes in Moongolow's 100k. That seems like a good ratio. That's, like, almost Jeffrey Bezos level. You could have got Clover. This is very true. I think Jeffrey Bezos earns more than $100,000 every 15 minutes, though. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's lower since his, what's stopping you from liking this dream game? Or you mean from liking, or from, like, actually making the dream game? The number one that's stopping me from making a dream game is having a full-time job. That's the number one that's stopping me. What's stopping me from licking the stream game? My wife's aversion to germs. She won't let me lick things. Alright, wait. Consent. This should get us the rest of the way there. Okay, all my weapons are now fully leveled, so we can just go. Let's get Stone Mask fully leveled. Tracked Orb, Stone Mask. Track Orb. Stone Mask has one more level. And now we want to try to get as much money as possible. That's rough, buddy. Go! Get him! Doing the old classic Labora shuffle. For gain and profit. For big profits. Okay, 250 coins is like whatever. How do you even have an ice cream cone? That's true. I don't bite into ice cream. I will bite into, like, the cone. It just takes a long time to lick through the cone, so I typically bite the cone. I'm a popsicle biter, though. I do bite popsicles, but I don't really bite ice cream. Some people have less porous teeth. Hey, Lucky Shark, how's it going? Hey, level 69, nice. But the nice thing about doing Survivors mode first, like building the Endless mode first, is it allows you to like really solidify the core gameplay and make sure that the core gameplay is fun and people are enjoying it. And then you can build the story mode around it once the core gameplay is really vetted out. So that idea is really appealing to me, because then you could just be like, okay, we're gonna like really just make sure that all the characters and moves and leveling up is fun. Now go put it into a context of a story. The owl wants to know how many licks it takes to get through a cone. It's a lot. Cones are made of complex carbohydrates. They're not even the most complex carbohydrates, but they're more complex than just like pure sugar. And complex carbohydrates, while they can get broken down by saliva, it does take like a really long time sometimes. And this is the thing, Alex, is like, if there was a UBI in the United States, I would not stop working, but the nature of my work would change. I would try to do more projects on my own, and I would try to do more of these things would be like my dream projects if I knew I had that safety net. But even as someone like I'm doing like pretty well with my like job. Like I definitely make enough for what we need in my family. But I would, if I had like a basic income that I knew I could rely on, I would totally go all in on projects. 100%. Which, by the way, was the #1 finding in countries and not countries, but like parts of countries where they tested UBI. There was almost no unemployment in those areas. People would work, which is maybe counterintuitive. You think people would just be like, oh, I have the government paying for my basic income, I won't do anything. Most people chose to do jobs. Granted, there was a lot more like self-employed project work than you would normally see, but people typically chose to try to find ways to also make money in addition to their basic income. But it's a scary thing. It's like one of those things that like massive rollouts of a UBI could totally backfire. And so I get like the caution and the nervousness around it. But if I were to talk about myself, just from my experience, I like doing things that, like, I like doing big projects. I like doing big things that earn money. And I do the ones that I do specifically because they earn me money. But I would, even if I had like my basic needs taken care of, I would still choose to do them because I get satisfaction beyond just getting money from them. Okay, I think we should be good here. I'm like hesitant because it would be a whole new language for me again. Like my core languages are like very specific supply chain software language, and then like general PHP database coding, so SQL, some HTML, some CSS. So jumping into like coding from like a gaming, like building video games perspective would take a lot of like upskilling for me, because I'm just not as familiar with it. I understand the concepts of how to like build code and do code. I just am not versed in all the languages. Just have an AI write it for you. Fair. The biggest thing would be getting really good art assets. Because that's the part that I'm terrible at. I'm a horrid artist. I'm even like a bad conceptual artist designer person. I rely on other people to make things look nice. But I can make things like functional as hell. Oh my god, can I make something functional? I just can't make it look nice or necessarily look or sound nice. That's where I would need the most support. I did actually design the game with a friend of mine back when we were living in Germany. It was a card game. It was actually pretty fun. We like designed full decks, and we had been playtesting it, and then we just like both got busy and ended up stopping. But the idea was like a spaceship themed deck builder where each player picks a race, and your race has a specific type of ship. But the idea is that you can add different components to your ships, and then you're battling it out to see which ship survives. Lara is not she's like artsy from like a, how do I say it? She's not like she doesn't do like graphic design. She does like art projects at home. And mostly like for fun, that she didn't really like study art or do a lot of art. She just has done some that she really enjoyed. Her sister is much more like that, but she even doesn't do it as much anymore because of her job. Yeah, we're kind of crushing it here. We'll have to see how we do in the last wave, but at least so far, it's been pretty much a non-issue here getting through this first run. Looking really good though. Starting with duplicator sure helped, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're not in any danger at all. Like, we're absolutely destroying this. Pixel Nate, are we already to that stage? Here, we can turn off flashing and damage numbers. That'll help a little bit. We're gonna get a decent amount of money here, though. Because we unlocked a lot of evolutions. Another 14 upgrades. That's fantastic news. And hey, we're 2 for 2 on runs on this save, which is always nice too. Got ourselves a nice stone mask. I don't know what all we unlocked here. Ah, Torono's box. That's fun. Got the dairy plant. Got the magic wand. This is all going to be the 6 evolutions. Or 5. And then hyper mode. So I think we're good there. Let's grab some more money. New content available in the store. There's a button now for that. Wild. Anyway, I'm going to grab Gennaro here. I think Gennaro is safer than Pasqualina. Because the +1 projectile is like really, really solid. I feel like this is really, really solid. Alternatively, we could go Arca and go cooldown reduction. That would also be really good. You start off with Fire Wand, which really sucks. Do we go with Porta 30% area bonus? I think it's Gennaro. I think we're going to go with Gennaro. Let's get some extra upgrades here. I want the max cooldown reduction. I don't think I'm going to need magnet at all. Area would be good. A little bit of growth would be good. Some speed, duration. Am I going to need luck on this run? Yeah, dagger scales off of speed. Do we just go damage here? Do we go armor? I'm trying to think what's going to make the most sense. We could just go more area and duration and speed. I don't think luck is super important, or movement speed right now. I could grab both of these and then just get some more damage. Yeah, this seems like a good solid setup here. Okay, so let's go into it. And let's see if we can't knock out the dairy plant here. Okay, axe is good because we get a free area bonus. And just having more axes is great anyway. And high damage is like really good for the dairy plant because everything's so high health. Dude, bro. Can you stop just randomly wanting to go left for no reason? Yeah, that's part of it, is I get really impatient. Also, it's just like, it's a whole new thing and it's very intimidating for me. But I probably should just like pull off the band-aid and do it. I don't know. Where does he keep all those daggers? In all of his orifices. Fire Wand, I think Magic Wand's probably better. I know I'm gonna get Tome anyway if I can. It's gonna be an auto pick. So just like getting it now seems like that would make sense. His extra projectiles help with it too. I want Labora, another really important one. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think. I do not want Laurel. And I don't want a trapdoor because I can get it for free. I mean, there's a lot of ifs there. I have to get the wings, and then I have to like get to everywhere, but the point is that I could get it for free. There's Duplicator. I think we auto-pick Duplicator here every time. Because we know we can get, at minimum, we can get the axe for free. So even if we don't get lightning... Oh my god, that's the best get ever. That's so good. This is so much experience we're going to get from this guy. Plus the extra summons that are going to happen because of this giant wave. Now, it's a little bit, like, scary, to be fair. But the amount of experience we're going to get from that is actually, like, really big. I've thought about that. Like, would people watch someone developing a game? I don't know. I don't know if people would do it. We definitely need Bracer. That's an auto pick too. We can evolve the knives. Game dev Lara. More knives. I mean, this seems to be okay so far, but man, you can get turned on the dairy plant so fast. Like, it can just, like, crush your soul in a moment's notice. So I'm trying not to, like, get too invested in any particular dairy plant run. Okay, let's continue with Magic Wand. I know they're low damage, which isn't really great, but they do have lots of projectiles, which will help me to just kind of, like, keep enemies that are close away from me. Okay, extra projectiles and everything is great. I don't really want the whip here. I think I would much rather get, like, garlic instead. Even though I can't evolve it, it'll increase the knockback of the enemies. Make it easier for me to survive. Okay, there's Santa Water. That's huge. All right. I think I want Bible, but I don't have duration yet. I could get garlic. Do I get evolutions or do I go... I think I grab garlic here. It'll really help with the later waves at keeping enemies away from me with the extra knockback. And, like, Magic Wand has really solid knockback, especially if they've been weakened by garlic. And I can, like, avoid all the shooters, which is also really, really big. I think this is a good pick. We could get it for the not healing, but I think the idea here is that we don't take damage. Like, that's the idea, is that we knock them back enough that we just don't take damage from them. Hello, Stun Lee. How's it going? Okay, there's lightning. With the extra projectiles, yeah, it's probably worth it. Let's start heading south. We have a pretty light wave here. No Reaper yet, though. We're just gonna head down and try to get these, the map, and I don't remember what the other thing is. There's another thing on this one, too. New Hollow Cure should be coming soon, I think. Oh, nice. It's also something I haven't played in a long time. Let's grab a vacuum here. That seems like a good idea. There's a lot of on-ground experience that I haven't picked up yet. Yeah, definitely Santa Water. Cracked orb, so we can evolve it. More knives. Nothing that I have crits, so there's no reason to really get luck unless we just want to get it for the money purposes. Good, in a month you're going to be an engineer. Nice! It's going to be a big one, at least 2 gens in a new game mode. Nice. Garlic. Not the greatest wave. That's okay. Doesn't always have to be the greatest wave. Hey boys, pick them out. Oh, that's true. 1,000 edge crits, but no, the other one won't crit unless you specifically get the upgrade. The upgrade that allows the axes to crit. They don't crit by default. The knives do though. The knives do crit by default. Yeah, slash. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have enough gusto to get through this, but we're gonna try. Labora might be our savior here with the extremely low cooldown and the extra projectile. Like, that might be what gets us through this, but we'll have to see. All right, so now we have the map. Go down and get the book, and then we can go towards, since we already have the attract orb, we can go kind of chill. I don't think I need to get it. I think I'm going to pick it up off the ground. I still need to get Tome. Just dairy plant's always like, you can never assume on the dairy plant, because those last two waves can just like come out of nowhere and surprise you. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. We should be getting the Power Rangers soon. Nice. Okay, there's level 20. I really ought to get my knives leveled up one more time so that I can just evolve them here. I'm not in a rush right now. But those damn robots are brutal. But I think with the extra projectile and the upgrades we picked from the power-ups, I think we might be okay. Okay, more garlic, I guess. What time is it for me right now? It is 7:30. But again, we don't need to beat the dairy plant. We just need to get past minute 25 to unlock what we need to unlock to be able to take on the Reaper later. I just like to finish it because it'd be cool to not lose. That's basically it. Still have one more level of knives, right? Yeah. Maybe we just take this so we can keep moving. Too bad we don't have the bouncy arcana. This is very true. This would have been a good bouncy build. Too bad we don't have any arcanas right now. Gotta unlock all that shit. Soon enough, though. One more level and then we can get arcanas. And also hurry mode, which will help improve the rate that we're unlocking things. As long as we don't die. Okay, knife is now maxed, so the next chest will get us there. Bouncing crosses and hellfires is really fun. Bouncing axes is really fun. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's more running of the wolves. But honestly, we're like killing things at like a pretty good clip here. Feeling pretty positive. Because, I mean, there's a very real, like, you're at this point and you struggle to kill anything. And we seem to be killing things okay. Here we go. That's knives. We do have really good knockback. And we're going to get extra area as well, so then... like, our knives are going to be really solid, our garlic is going to be really solid, our labora is going to be awesome. It's also going to move a lot faster because we're going to have all the projectile speed. Like, there's a lot going on in this build that's really good. But, I mean, as I said, it's always scary. You can never just, like, assume with the dairy plant. For you, it's 2:30 a.m. I mean, you definitely have made a choice. Now that choice might not have been like today. This might have been a choice you made several years ago and it's still sticking. But that is a choice that I don't make, is to wake up at stupid o'clock to watch other things. Fair plan is always going to milk you in the end. Oh, wow. The puns, the jokes. I'm so bad with dad jokes, though. Like, my kids and Lara, they get so sick of all my crap when it comes to the bad jokes. Let's just grab this chest. We don't really have time, and we got a triple, so that's even better. The next one we can upgrade is only Labora, and we are still several levels off. Let's put on the guides so we can see where the Candelabrador is. A good wave to... Ooh, nice. Good wave to just get some good level ups here. That's your German friend. You pick a number. Oh my god. Hey, by the way, the sound should work. If someone wants to test, I think we fixed the sound problem. Someone with a lot of chicken butts can test it and tell us if it works. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep going Santa Water here.
Shame! 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 Wow.
Remove my glasses. That's going to be a tough one for me to redeem right now. All right. We're going to get armor probably for free. We could go with crown. You know what? I'm going to take the armor. What are we missing? We're missing...
Wow.
Just Candelabrador. We have all the rest. Yeah, we're good. Let's grab spinach and then we'll get Candelabrador. And then we can evolve the 5 we can evolve. Okay, damage, I guess. Do we have anything ready? Nothing's ready to evolve yet, but Labora is very close. Close your eyes. Boomerolo is not an option. No, you have to unlock it by getting to a certain level with this exact character. And this is the first time I'm playing him. Axe. But I really need to get his Omni. That would be great. Axe. Oh, okay. I guess. Well, we can't evolve it though because I don't have the Candelabrador yet. I have to pick it up off the ground first. But that'll be nice. That'll be once I get this next chest or next evolve. Then we'll be sitting real nice. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Labora. Garlic is very good on this map. It's one of the only ways you can survive the final wave is through the knockback. And it's still tough because they still just press each other in so hard. But you can do it. If you believe. Dude, Labora just crushed those jellyfish. Also, no Reaper. Both chances came up short. Cone of Shame. I did actually think about breaking it out for one of the days. Would you guys want to see that? Should we do a day, one of the 30 days is dedicated to the Cone of Shame runs? And try to do another blindfolded run? Could be fun. More magic wands. Dude, Planet Crafter just came out in full release. So, like, it's got me thinking about going back to it, but I don't know how much has changed. That game is great, though. Okay, we're super close to the Candelabrador now. I think we're one space away. We're not as close as I thought we were, but we're still pretty close. Okay. There we go. So now we have at least one other evolve ready to go. We'll have a second one ready to go as soon as we get the Candelabrador. It'll be like old times. There we go. So now we have 2 evolutions that are possible. We can grab the free armor since we need something to do. Also, we can unlock Capella, which is just fun. Plus, I like Capella. She's a good one to go into the Moongolow with. Now we just got to get Lightning Ring, and then I think we're good to go. There should be a chest somewhere. Where is this chested enemy? Is it getting knocked back to high heaven? And I can't be bothered to find this enemy. We're just gonna go get the armor. We'll do Pasqualina relatively soon. She's pretty decent on the Gallow Tower because there are walls. And so you can get a lot of really, really good bounces with her. Dude, we are mowing these guys down. Bros didn't know it was coming. Get wrecked, son. Give me that girl. Poseidon is here, which is good because we need a chest. We have 2 things that are ready to evolve. There's one of them. All right, let's go up and grab the armor. Poseidon definitely has a chest. Not all of them do, though. There are Poseidons that are chestless. That statement has a big asterisk. Boss Poseidon has a chest. Mini Poseidons do not have chests. Another really good show I've been watching is the Delicious in Dungeon. I can't remember what it's called. Dungeon Meshi, something like that. That's the Japanese word, but I can't be bothered to learn all the Japanese things. But that show is so good. It is so good. And both, like, the English and the Japanese are both, like, extremely well voice acted. I still like the Japanese more. I think that overall it's better. But yeah, the English is actually still really good. But that show is, like, also gets, like, surprisingly graphic, considering the tone of the first few episodes. Fallout's great. Fallout is super great. Yeah, I'm still trying to get through it with Lara. We're on episode 3 now, but I've already watched the whole series. I thought it was really good, though. I talked about that yesterday quite a bit. We don't need to go super into detail into Fallout. Get him. There we go. Okay, so now we have everything. We'll probably watch episode 7 tonight. Is there 8 or 9 episodes? I feel like it's an 8 episode, but I'm not positive. What's really weird is I feel like a lot of things happened in like the first 3 episodes, and then the next like 5 episodes all kind of blurred together for me. Like they were still really good, but like I felt like the first 3 were so different, and the like tone of each of those episodes was so different that like 5 through or 4 through 8 felt like more cohesive. I don't think I've seen solo leveling. Okay, I need more levels of lightning ring. We probably have a red gem somewhere that we could pick up for big value, but I don't know where. See, these are the mini Brosidons. They don't have chests. Okay, we're still north. Okay. I've heard Shogun is amazing, but I haven't seen it. But I heard it was really, really, really solid. It's definitely on my list. I loved this kip chesty. I loved Blue-Eyed Samurai. That was another really good show in the last, like, I don't know, 6 months or so that I really, really liked. Okay, there's more lightning. There's a big boy himself. We're gonna grab his chest because it'll take a while for me to get lightning ring up, and I might as well just get level up here. It's almost entirely filmed in Vancouver, but looks authentically Japan. That's AI for you. No, I don't know. They probably just did a really good job of setting up locations and building sets. There's a red gem. That should be a big one too. Okay, just kidding. It's the weakest red gem of them all. Let's grab this extra armor. Is armor's not maxed yet. Oh yeah, it would disappear if it was maxed. Get a free one, that's always nice. I mean, I don't know if we really need to get the vacuum, but I guess we could. More garlic. I'd really like everything to be maxed if possible. I don't want to go overboard, like I don't want to get too many levels, but maxing out my weapons and getting like lightning ring evolve seems like a good idea. Is Bracer, I guess Bracer's still pretty good. Or a Tract Orb just level up faster. Okay, here's the red gem we were missing. Tract Orb, garlic, home. Candle, bracer, armor. Cool, we're in like a great spot now. I don't want to level up anymore. If we can stay at level 70, we'll be in a great spot. And I think we can stay this way because we'll just not get the red gems and we'll just chill. Although I do have fully upgraded a Tract Orb, which doesn't help very much. And I will need to get a chest to evolve the lightning ring. But maybe this guy, if I don't aim at him, maybe he'll actually... Nope. Okay, let's see if we can grab this leveling up. Cool. And now we just chill. We're in a great spot. Oh yeah, Labora's like freaking amazing right now. Extra damage, low cooldown, extra projectile, extra speed, extra area. It's like the Labora special here. Everything benefits it, except for the armor. So I mean, that's really it. Is Labora gonna save us? That's what it's gonna come down to, and I think it's possible. What controller do I use? I use an Xbox 360 controller. You know, I'm gonna greed a little bit here. I'm gonna not get that red gem though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to where I can see but not collect the vacuum, and in the last few seconds I'm gonna try to grab the vacuum. I'm gonna have to get one level from that, but I feel like that's okay. Yeah, I've got an Xbox 360 controller with a dongle. Gotta get that dongle. Okay, how close are we to the... We're fairly close. I don't think it's right here. I think it's more left. So we might have to get like one more level to get in position. And then we chill. I just want to be able to see it. We're so close. I mean, I'm gonna level up one time. There's no way around it. If I want to be able to get this vacuum. Okay, so let's just, we got the level. Let's just get into position. Right down. There, got it. Okay, I can see it now. So now we just chill. Now we chill. Oh, stop. Now we chill, and then we try to grab the vacuum in the last few seconds if we can. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're at 25 minutes. Not too worried about this guy. We do a lot of damage. Labora's gonna just melt him. He's gone. Grab the chest real quick. Very nice. Get some more money, and then we head back down. I feel like Labora will save us, but I genuinely don't know. I'm hoping that between Labora and Death Spiral, we'll be safe enough. You've not been saved by Labora when the dairy plant came to milk me before. Chicken time. The chickens aren't even getting close. Like, the good sign for me is that nothing's even getting within close range at all. Like, Labora is doing a ton of work right now. Death Spiral's also doing a ton of work, but Labora's really, like, nothing's getting within a tight area. But the whole point is Labora's like almost on top of me. So as the enemies get close, they're going to be hit by 2 or 3 Laboras at once. And that just melts those guys. It's just so much damage concentrated. And if you look at it, it is constantly going. But you're right. Like, you can never know until it's time. All right, 27 minutes. Things ramp up a bit, but not too much. And then it's the next minute. We're gonna get a good inkling of what's to come. Goodbye, bro. I want to get this without getting a red drum. Thank you. And go back. Okay. Yeah, even fewer things are getting close now because these armor dudes are not very tanky. And they have a lot of, you can knock them back pretty easily. Alright, we're gonna start just edging our way over a little bit. Because I don't have to go very far. I'm just gonna pick up until there's just the last row of gems, and then I'm gonna chill. So I can just do a little skirt, grab the thing, and then we're good to go. Alright, here we are. Let's go. You gotta believe. This is a good sign. They're not getting that close yet, but man, the robots can ruin your day for sure. Here's hoping. Labora, save me. I did not expect this ice cream sandwich to be as good as it was. Alright, moment of truth. Did we get enough damage? I mean, bro went down pretty quickly. I feel pretty good. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, it's close. It's tight. It's tight, but Labora's so far coming through in a pinch. Like, we actually have some pretty good, like, space. Our personal space is not being, like, horribly invaded here. Okay, we'll take it. Hopefully that one level didn't kill us. It shouldn't. We're gonna get a couple more levels, I think, before this is done. And then right now, give me all the levels. Yep, there you go. Wow! Nice. Another 9. Whew, that was a little scary, but it ended up being okay. So 3 for 3. Clean run, clean save so far. Surprising, but as I said, we'll take it. I could also just take, I could take, who we just unlocked. Oh my god, adventure mode. What? I'm not going to do it yet, though. We'll do adventures later. All right, who are we going to take here? I could take Papilla. She's kind of expensive. I could take Pasqualina. Get Bible. Get Garlic. Maybe that's the way we go. Let's get Pasqualina, take Garlic and Bible, and go. Yeah, the bitrate just goes down the toilet, that's for sure. I think we want leveling. I don't know if we need Magna. I do want move speed. I can't afford the revive. I think I do want move speed now. Do we get some luck? Maybe we get 1 magnet, 1 luck, and then another might. We call it there. Okay, so now let's go with Pasqualina into the Gallow Tower and pray for mercy. This has like the potential to be good. It also could be absolutely terrible. What we need is Garlic and Bible and then damage. Whip is pretty good. Whip is pretty good. Obviously, Santa Water's good. Knife is also pretty good. I was thinking about Knife just because it's really good, the fact that you get a free projectile thing. I think I'm going to go for just Knives right now and try to just get really good killing power. Garlic would be great, though. I would not say no to a garlic. It's a very good point. The ability to move up and down. We're going to take Empty Tome there 100% of the time. Which makes me want to take Magic Wand, but we don't actually have to because we get extras on this map. I think we could go Lightning Ring again, but I think we're going to go Rune Tracer here. And just keep leveling up what we have. It's like left, right, and up for Whip. But you're right, like it is harder. Especially if you ever want to move south. Becomes problematic. Cross is not bad. We've not taken Cross yet. Let's get Cross. Cross here goes hard because enemies are typically only in a couple of directions and they swarm you very easily here. So you get a lot of value out of the Cross. There's Bracer, but we don't need it. Oh, there was... Oh my god, there was crit. I'm a fool. Hopefully we get another chance at it. We didn't just lose our one chance. No, I think that's right, because Rune Tracer and Lightning are both like the get random enemies weapons. We could take Magic Wand. I will take it. I'll take it. And then we just got to get Garlic. And Bible, Garlic Bible would be like the best finishers here. More knives. And I want to like already start moving, but at the same time, I'm also like, I want to just level up a lot early on. Maybe I just don't know what I want. There's Garlic. Fantastic. Okay. So now we're in a great spot. We got the Garlic. We just need Bible. We get Bible, like, we're set. Because we can evolve both of them. Or, yeah, we can evolve both of them, which is fantastic for the final wave, which is extremely, extremely weak to knockback. Otherwise, you just get completely pwned. So yeah, I'm feeling really solid about this build right now. There's Duplicator. There's also Clover. I think Duplicator is slightly more critical. We cannot get gloves. And we have to get all of our other stuff first. We have to get gloves as an extra, not as a core. This is important. Otherwise, we won't be able to evolve everything. We need to get Pumarola. We need to get armor. We need to get we need to get Clover. We need to get, or maybe that's it. Maybe we actually are okay. We can take one extra. I want to get Randomazo first, because then you immediately get the benefit, and that would be pretty helpful for us with the extra healing. And if somehow we don't make it south again far enough to get the tiers, I can just do a quick run and grab it and then quit. Okay, so I can get this, but I'm not going to because we got what we needed. It's true, it is easier, but we have knives. Like, nothing that we have here is, like, in particular better for vertical versus, or up versus down. Okay, we need Fumarola. So we're well on our way. We've got 3 out of the 4 we have to collect. We just need armor now. Wait, no we don't. We don't have 3 of the 4 because one of them is a moot one. We have projectiles. There's Clover. Fantastic. Okay, now we have 3 of the 4. We just need to get Bible as the weapon, and then we gotta get armor. Bible. Fan-frickin-tastic. Just armor left. And then we're set. Then we can just grab the gloves. We don't actually have to wait at that point. Okay, we got a chest ready, but I think we're gonna just level up for a minute. Close. Ooh, should I get Candelabrador? Do I risk it? I'm gonna get it. It's super, super, super helpful with Garlic and Rune Tracer in particular, but Cross also benefits. But those two in particular, Rune Tracer and Garlic, super helpful to get the extra area. And I do have room. I just need to get armor now in my last slot. Fuck yeah. I think we'll be fine without spinach because we have the knockback. Never punished. And now we just gotta make the trail. We gotta finish the Pioneer Trail, Oregon Trail without getting dysentery. If we can do that, we win. Let's go more knives. I want to make sure we have something ready to evolve. Clearly a pre-record. Oh, don't die to these things. This has happened to me more than once, where I'm like super confident and then just run into these assholes and die right away. Not the most brilliant way to play. You're welcome. I lived in Oregon for a while. I lived in Beaverton, Oregon for a summer while I did an internship. And spent time in Portland on the Willamette, which is not a beautiful river, but it's fine. I just like how green Oregon is. Like, Portland's a great city because it's like got a lot of green. Although I haven't been there in years. Willamette, it is a river. I think we're gonna go with probably Rune Tracer's better to evolve first. How close are we to bro? We're still pretty far. I think we'll unlock Carlotta? What is her name? The music person. It's not Carlotta. What is her name? Concheta. Yeah, that's right. I was close. I've not streamed in 6 months, and I haven't played Vampire Survivors in even longer. Dying out here, guys. You've been to Portland once. It's a nice city. I drove through Vancouver and then Portland and back up. Yeah, we did a after we had our first daughter, we were like, I think she was like 8 months old or something, or maybe 10 months old. We took a trip along the Oregon coast, which was amazing. That was super fun. I really want to evolve something, so we're gonna go cross here with hopes that we'll be able to evolve them soon. I'm not gonna like go after this freaking skull. I'm just gonna let it die where it lies. Portland, Maine. It's a different place for sure. It's hard to kill that skull because he gets knocked away so far from the garlic debuff. Okay, we're pretty close now. I think we're right there actually. Boom, here we are. We're just gonna chill here. We can't get hit by their projectiles, which is fantastic. But we do just gotta be careful that we don't accidentally get killed by these witches. Oh my god. Okay, bro just dropped the red gem, which kind of sucks. I guess we just take Tome here, but that's like not great. Okay, here we go. So now we get double the healing, double the fun. Wait, did we get the Arcana? Oh, we didn't get any Arcanas. I thought we got the healing one by default. Am I insane? Did that change? Let's get Rune Tracer here. We're in great shape, though. I think we have time to get Concheta and still make our way down south. If we just beeline down south at the end. We have to wait for it to drop later? Okay. Fair enough. Rune Tracer? Oh, that's right. I have to go through this particular mirror. Oh, nice. Vacuum is huge. I think we have a lot of on-ground gems right now. Cross. Rune Tracer. Perfect. Nice. That's great news. Let's kill this guy. Evolve the Rune Tracer. You're off to go spread some managed democracy. Alright, sounds good. See you later, Alex. Let's go get Concheta unlocked. It should be pretty straightforward because of Rune Tracer. Boom. Rune Tracer crushes in these small, packed in areas. Got him. And we can get back out, hopefully pretty quickly. It does take a minute. Let me out, bro. Let me out. I don't want to stay in here, bro. There we go. And we're out. All right, time to head south. The exodus has begun. Bible time. I don't know if you can re-enter the room or not. I don't think you can. The Great Southern Migration, friends, has started. We just gotta remember not to miss any of the chests. Okay, so there's our Arcana. Boom. Sarah Band of Healing. Great news for me. No, we won't be able to make it for the meatball. We'll have to just get, we'll have to settle for getting the tears. But no, we made like really great time here. 12 minutes and we're already heading south. Is huge. We just got to make sure we're leveling enough to be able to evolve our weapons, which is always tough, but I think we can manage it. Knife. You can do it if you have like incredibly high speed. and you're playing on hyper mode, you can definitely go north and south, but yeah, it's tough. Okay. All right, nice. We have an evolution ready to go in the wings. No, it's definitely not. And we're not even on hyper mode, so there's no way. If we were on hyper mode and we had the extra speed and we took wings, then yeah, like we could maybe do it, even with Pasqualina. But not in normal mode. Cross. Can we even see? We can see the Spellbinder. That's a good sign. We're moving pretty fast then. I mean, we're killing a ton of stuff because we got all the bounces that are hitting off screen from Rune Tracer. We're not picking up all the gems at all. If we got a vacuum, like, that would be a lot of value for us. Well, this is a great way to just get tons of experience on. Gonna make sure we don't miss any chests. There's another evolution ready to go. So we got knife and cross ready to evolve. Bro, just die, bro. Oh my god, you didn't give me a cross? What a jerk. I didn't miss one, did I? I don't think I did. Let's go for Clover here. Maybe we get some multi-chests. Also, just like more chances for better drops, more money. Yeah, this is definitely a game that, like, the more you invest into it, the better it is. Just because there's so much weird shit that happens the deeper you get into the game. Like, that alone is worth just, like, playing through it for, because it's hilarious. The number of characters, the number of secrets, like, it's just, there's so much to it. I have a lot of family that's, like, won it multiple times, but never really got deep into a lot of, like, the late unlocks and stuff, which are super cool. Okay, we gotta just take out Gallow. He's being a real jerk. And we're right by the Spellbinder anyway, so we're in a good shape. Bro, just die, bro. I get that this is your tower, but, like, you just die, bro. There we go. Okay, nice. Now we just need to get Cross Evolve. And Magic Wand leveled is great. It is hard to play 4-player for sure. You just cannot move quickly at all. So let's grab you. And then let's head south. And we'll go as far as we can. We might get to, like, where it's slightly dark. The Lara and I played co-op for a while too. That was pretty fun. Get him. All right, so we're about to hit the tiers. Now there is one wave that can still screw us over, which is the 28-minute wave. But the 29-minute wave is going to be a piece of cake because these dragon shrimps are extremely susceptible to knockback. Okay, we still got a little ways. After this, we only have 2 more maps to complete. We got to do Moongolow and Capella Magna, and then we can do the Reaper kill. So we're cruising. And both of them we can do at double speed if we want. It's hard, especially Capella Magna's hard at double speed, but we can do it. Alright, I really gotta level up though. We're only level 40. I think we gotta get to level 80 to unlock area. We gotta get to level 80 to unlock her Arcana. That's pretty important. Nice, that was great. Spinach coming in, or not spinach, clover coming in clutch there. Got the duplicator, and we got another level to, and we got the evolve. I don't know what the other level was. And we got the evolve to our cross here. Heaven's Sword. I don't know if there's actually a red gem. I don't know if we've killed enough to build up a good one. Could be wise to go look for one though, just in case. The 21-minute wave is like the godsend. This one's also really good. I'm not going to worry about taking damage because we have the defense knockback, and we are healing with Fumarola at double the rate. Okay, maybe I should care a little bit. But also, no, I won't. You can't tell me what to do. I want to get all the experience that I can. Plus, there's a chicken right here. Boom. And the chicken's double healed. That was not the red gem to rule them all. Is this the red gem to rule them all? That was not the red gem to rule them all. Is this the red gem? Wait. Oh my god, we got it. Alright, there's garlic next. Oops. Is that all my weapons? No. It just stopped giving me the weapons to level up. Okay, that's fair. We're at level 57. That's great news. Go down. By the way, we're now at the point where we get multiple Bibles. They never go away. Or they come back. I guess they come back immediately after they leave. But Bibles can overlap. You can have multiple sets of Bibles at the same time, which is pretty sick. Oh, there's an evolution. Waiting. Oh, they're just kidding. Holy Wand. Also good. I thought it was the garlic, though. We're just melting these guys. Buzzsaw Bibles more than Unholy Vespers. That's true. Okay, Candelabrador. Not a lot of XP from that vacuum, but that's okay. We're already at level 60, so we're in good shape. We should be able to get to level 80 just fine. Ooh, another vacuum. Don't mind if I do. There's a bread roll. Nobody ever says no to a bread roll. Just melted the guys immediately. That's hilarious. Oh, I was wrong. It's not a 21-minute wave. It's a 25-minute wave. But when you get Mr. Krabs, you get the insane amount of red skull heads. But those things crush. Or that wave crushes your the other way around. You can crush that wave to get an insane amount of experience. You just melt them. And we have like really, really, really solid AoE right now. I do wish we were faster. That would be nice. Hey, now we get nothing. What do we have left to evolve? Oh, just Bible. Still have more Bible levels. Wow. I feel like we're getting powerful at a rate faster than I thought we would. Also, I heard a little bit of that HP gain from the garlic there. Not much, but a little bit. I still have my Garlic Survivor shirt that I got from Uncle with that whole kit they sent me. That was super cool. Saraban does do decent damage, that's true. Especially with the garlic and the Pumarola healing. And then anytime I get like a chicken, it's real nice. They sent me a whole box of stuff. I think it included a vampire medallion. Maybe? I don't remember all this sent. Yes, it was for the 1.0 release. It has a vampire outfit. Lara wore it once while playing Vampire Survivors in a video. Well, we're kind of stagnant on levels, but I think we have a ton, hopefully in a red gem somewhere that we can grab later for big profits, because we're only level 62, but I feel like we've been killing lots of stuff. Like, I'm watching our kill numbers go up at a pretty rapid rate. I didn't see the documentary. I heard it was great. Oh no, I did watch part of it, because they used the vampire puppet in place of Luca, because he doesn't appear, like he never shows his face. I remember that now. Okay, Bible's ready to evolve. Sick. Here we go. Here's what I'm talking about. We gotta build up a red gem real fast now. Ooh boy, there's a red gem. There's a bunch of them. Let's see if there's one down south now. This was it. Okay, the got to level 69. That's pretty good. Not amazing. Dude, bro is like off the map. There is 70. So we're only 10 levels away with 5 minutes to go. We'll probably be fine. I hope. We got well, the fact that we got an extra couple of levels on this wave, in addition to like the big levels, like that's a pretty good sign. We only got to get 9 levels more. Almost 8 levels more. We gotta kill Mr. Krabs though. Holy crap, we gotta kill Mr. Krabs. Guess I gotta like hunker down and get levels though. We need more than a level a minute. Ooh, this could be tough. Gotta hope that we get a lot of good red gems out of the last couple of waves, I think. I'm not sure we're gonna get a single level out of this wave. Ooh boy. Dude, this guy is just not... Mr. Krabs is not dying. He just blatantly refuses. Okay, well, there's one level. You gotta die, Mr. Krabs. He just does not want to go down. Holy crap. The most defiant of Mr. Krabses. I could freeze and then go for him. Ow. How is he not dying? Holy crap. We got 2 minutes left. We gotta level a ton. There we go. Holy crap. And now we just gotta live. Okay, level up. I think we'll be fine with the just natural healing from Fumarola now that we're at max. And basically it's doubled. Man, I don't know if we're gonna get to 80. Mr. Krabs apparently was feeling fine. Oh my god. That's the first 5 we've gotten tonight. Got him. We can get some fire breath for the next wave and hope that that gets us there. Oh, there's also one of those. That will help. So between the fire breath and the insta-give everybody, I feel like we might be okay. Grab you. Grab all these red gems. And then we'll grab the first fire. There's another one. Okay. Grab another fire. There's another full clear. Another level. Freeze, full clear. Good experience, good experience, good experience. Oh shit. We didn't get it. I don't think we didn't get enough experience. Dang. We didn't get the Arcana. We got Croce unlocked though. Hyper Gallow Tower, Sorceress Tears, Randomazzo. We were so close though. Unlocked Conchetta, got the Rune Tracer, level 7, so we unlocked Spellbinder, Saraband of Healing, Jail of Crystal, Rune Tracer. Character customization. Across. We can't advance to Capella. Is that the problem? I think you can, though. If you actually beat Moongolow, you can still advance to Capella. It's like a glitch. I don't understand it, but it does work. Okay, so... Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons now. They added too many things. Let's go to character selection. I think we're going to take Papilla. Take Papilla into... Yes. We'll spend the money to get Papilla, and then we'll get some more power-ups. Let's go with levels, magnet, might, and probably a little bit more luck. Okay, let's do it. I haven't tried the adventures either. I'm excited to try it. Moongolow. And we want to go hyper and hurry mode with Arcanas. Scary times, guys. Scary times. Or do we just not, since it's a 15-minute timer? Let's just go hyper mode. Let's just go hyper mode. Oh, we did unlock this. Interesting. We can get that. Axe. Okay, we want here spinach. You. Want levels. Crown. Want duplicator. Home. I don't want a ton of stuff because it's gonna like mess up stuff. I want that. Anything else I actually want here? I don't think what I actually want here. I could get projectile speed. Or I could get, you know, we could get over. Cross is great. I thought it was at 80. I didn't realize it was it was only 50. That's awesome. Sure. Magic Wand's fine. Level 80 unlocks Capella Magna, but it doesn't if you unlock and beat Moongolow, which is like a weird situation, but for some reason this works. And then it's 100 for the special characters. Great. Getting all of our weapons filled out, and then we can just go nuts. Very nice, very nice. And then we could always get the extra lives if we need to. Or even extra money. More candelabrador. I could get actually skull. We want to grab skull here. I kind of do, because I think it would be fun, but I kind of don't because it also is scary. But I think we actually have a build that could do it, so I'm going to grab it. Why not? What the hell? Yeah, they're pretty weak, and it's really good to have the extra enemy count to level up faster. What I really want is the, I can't even remember what it's called, but it's the extra enemies ability. Charm, yeah. That one's fantastic. We have to get into, like, the later secret levels to do that. The Sonic the Hedgehog level. More of you. That's fast. I think I just want Lightning Ring now. I could go for I could go for what is it called? Pentagram. But I'm not going to. Mouse. Fire wand. Well, that's right, because you get so many extra eyeballs. I totally forgot about that. That's funny. Song of Mana. Axe. Yeah, it's a pretty good one to seal early on for sure. Okay, let's get axe. Let's keep going weapon levels. We can get crown later. I don't think we're hurting for levels here. Grab you. Mana. Okay. How are we sitting on levels here? Song of Mana is almost ready to evolve. Axe is getting close. Ooh, there's a vacuum you can get in a minute. We can go more skulls. I feel like we're crushing it right now. We can take on more enemies. Nice. Grab you for fun. Okay, we got through the level 20. Whatever it's called, wall. We just gotta get to level 50 so we can unlock her Arcana. Okay, so now we've maxed Song of Mana. It's ready to evolve. That's good news. Axe should be soon after. Cross maybe after that. We'll see. Duplicator. I can't remember which weapon I'm missing. Oh, lightning ring. I don't know if it's even been offered yet. There we go. There it is. Good timing, lightning ring. You came just in time. Okay, we're halfway to level 50. This is where we get, like, a little bit tankier dudes. It's okay, though. A little tankiness never hurt anybody. Except for me, right then. Lightning. Closing in, guys. Closing in. Just gotta get the evolution and a... 2 more levels. Axe is ready to evolve. I think now I will take Crown if I see it. We can level up a bit faster. Tome. Skull. Fire one. This is a great wave. Lots of weak enemies is the way we like to be. And they're fast, so they run directly into my Song of Mana. Okay, more crosses. Even more crosses. Would love to get more cooldown and more crowns. Okay, lightning ring. Honestly, that was great. We got like 4 or 5 levels off of this wave alone. There's Crown. Fantastic. Okay. We still got to get through level 40, which is going to be a beast. Also got to survive this wave, which is being surprisingly tough. I forgot how dense these crabs are. Oof. Clutch chicken. Duration, really coming in clutch for the length of that freeze there. Right, more cross. Oh, there's the chest. Trouble is getting to it. Again. And we have our first evolution. Fantastic. A tome. Oh, the magic wand is freezing. I was like, why are they getting frozen? That makes total sense, because Magic Wand is freezing them. Hey, Valron. We're glad you could make it. Welcome. Okay, let's see how many levels we get here. This should be a few. Home. Home. And then I guess just more upgrades. We're at level 40, so we're getting close. Ouch. Ouch. Chicken, save me. Another chicken, save me. Okay, there's another chest. That will be Death Spiral. Do not die, Nate. We've been doing so well to not die. It would be a shame if it all went down the tubes now. I do really like the idea of getting that Arcana upgrade, but also I'm getting like wrecked here. Hold on. There's a freeze. There we go. Chicken. Chicken. Grab that Arcana upgrade. Woo! Another chicken. Woo! Got him. We're only at level 43. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. I don't think we have anything ready to evolve. Oh no, we have 2 weapons ready to evolve. There we go. There's another one. There's the skull. Okay, there's more levels. There's another level. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Freeze. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh my god, another freeze, please. I mean, bro's gonna go down pretty quick, but we're not gonna get to level 50. Damn! It's fine. I can't complain too much. We're gonna kill this guy, and then we're gonna go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just try to survive now as Papilla. What? Have you never seen this before? Or are you making a joke? But spoilers, if you've never seen this before. That's why I was mentioning earlier that if you don't play the game a lot, you're missing out on all the random batshit stuff that happens in the later parts of the game. But she looks scary as hell. Okay, live. We're good. We did it. Get popped. Later, bro. Yellow sign. Clap, 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 clap. All right, let's power things up. Let's get a banish. Let's get a growth. Probably finish off our luck here, and I don't think we have enough money to do anything else. And character-wise, oh dang, I'm not gonna have enough money, am I? Need to buy a new character. Power-ups. Let's refund. I think we could forego 1 move speed. Oh, wait, what? Did I do that wrong? You. Hold on, let's quickly buy Arca. I think I'm gonna take Arca and hope that we can get some early good weapons and then win off of that. Yeah. Oh. And then we're gonna grab Magnet, Complete Might, another couple of you guys. You. Greed and some recovery. Cool. Looks good. Let's do it. We're gonna go Arca into Capella Magna. Oh, do I dare do it on hurry mode? I think we try it. Let's go. I love the music in this stage. It's so good. Bible or lightning? I think lightning ring is good. We have 2 kind of random weapons, which is not great. But also... we're okay here. Now do we take Bible? Now we can take Bible. The cooldown reduction is going to be huge, though. With Lightning Ring and with the fireballs, it's so nice. There's Tome. Right away, we take it. You gotta take Tome with Arca. That's the only reason you're taking Arca, is to get insanely low cooldowns. I am crazy in hurry mode, that's true. I've done it before, though. When I do my speed runs, I do hurry mode. Lightning Ring. Just gotta kill more things. The duplicator, super important, but we do get one for free if we want to go for that early. I guess we ought to get Spellbinder. Okay. Got it. Cross? Cross would be really good here. Also Axe. I think Axe is probably better. Oh, that's right. We gotta get 5 minutes Rosary so that we can kill the blue Reaper, or else we're gonna be in trouble. There's no world where we kill the Reaper on our own. There's Magic Wand. The DLC comes out later, but there was an update. The DLC comes out, I think, in like a week or so. So we gotta get up high enough that the dude will spawn right there. Perfect. Grab both. Boom. Clean. Santa Water? Let's just get more Fire Wand levels right now. I think I'd rather get like Whip or something. I don't know. Okay, there's another cooldown. There's another Magic Wand. We gotta get Duplicator. Might even be worth just going to get it now. Oh, bro just dropped the chest. Another cooldown, okay. Cooldown reduction's already really good. Our kill power is like, eh, but our cooldown's really solid. Okay. I gotta make sure that I'm relatively near for the next Reaper as well. Oh yeah, I mean, this is a fresh save, so like I'm super behind. But even before the fresh save, I still had a lot of stuff left to get. I guess we go with Rune Tracer here. No, but he's just more annoying. I just don't want to have him around because he keeps summoning shit. Or is it the Green Reaper that's next? I can't remember which one it is. Okay, so there's Candelabrador. Yeah, we take that. There's a ton of new characters. There's an adventure mode if you haven't done that. There's like a bunch of stuff. Is it green at 10? Okay. It's one of the, you're right, it's one of those two combinations. I don't remember which one. Okay, that's really good. We needed that. Also, we're like low on health. Axe. We have like no weapon levels on anything. It's not great. Not a great look. There's one more rosary underneath we can grab too. Okay. There's the next rosary. Let's try to grab... do I go for... I don't think I go for our ante here. Okay, let's kill this thing now. I don't want to mess. Wait for the Green Reaper to come on screen. Bro, where'd you go? There he is. Boom. Okay. There's armor. I mean, I gotta get weapon levels here. I can't just keep getting... I know, like, we need armor or whatever to evolve, but, like, I need the levels. Also, I need to not die here. There's 2 chests on the ground. That level 5 tome? It's level 4 tome. More fire. My cooldown is already at 42%. I guess I gotta get spinach. All right, now we can get the second Arcana. Extra healing. A triple, that's great news. That helps a lot. Okay. This is perfect. This is what we need. We need lots of kill opportunities here. More magic wand is great. That would be a great one to max because it freezes right now. Okay, more fire. This is a huge wave for us. More damage. More. Okay, we're right there. We're level 7. Ready to evolve the Fire Wand. We're now at 47% cooldown. We still have another 5% we can go down. Okay, so we're maxed. So we can level it. We can get to the chest. I think I might wait, though, and try to get the 15-minute chest instead. Oh, my God. It's getting spooky in here. More lightning rings. Okay, there's the boss. Okay, even more projectiles. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Woo. Now we can get ready for our next evolution. Okay, Bible, I guess. Really just need to get either lightning ring or magic wand maxed, and then pray. But the freeze from the magic wand is coming in super clutch right now. It just keep me alive. Otherwise we would be dead already, for sure. More lightning ring. Woo! Hey, axe, save me. Oh, this is huge. More lightning ring. More magic wand. Okay, hold on. Suddenly, lightning ring. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't get duplicator yet. Oh my god, I thought I already had it. That's okay. We have a chest that's on the ground ready. I totally spaced on duplicator. I'm an absolute buffoon. But the damage is starting to look really good. This is very true. There's duplicator. And we have to go back and get that other chest. And then we'll be sitting solid. Yeah, this is looking really good right now. Okay, there's armor. Perfect. I think we have everything we need to evolve everything, right? Gotta not die. Important step. Oh, there's a chest. We take those? Yes, okay. Yes. Magic wand is now ready to evolve. Okay, now we're talking. Gotta grab that next chest. Boom. Magic wand has evolved. Okay. Now we can just focus on killing this dude. Kind of. Also leveling up would be good. Bible. Oh, we still have 3 more evolves to do. That's just a regular chest at this point. We've now maxed out our cooldown. Our cooldown is now at 60%, which is so big. We have permanent uptick of Bible, even though it's low level. Even more. With another chest. I don't think anything's ready, right? No, Bible's the closest. Bible, level 6. There's a red gem here. I think it's a fake. Bible again. There's another chest. Those are the 3 we need to finish our evolutions. As long as we can level, we're in great shape. We killed the bro. Now later waves get scary, so we can't underestimate them too much, but the lower cooldown is going to be really solid for us. We're just getting through level 40. Boom. Okay. Vesper's going to be massive. Whew. Now we just got to get Axe and Rune Tracer level. Oh, hello. Give me the money. Show me the money. Axe. 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 Woo! Rune Tracer, Axe, and a Labrador. Okay, there we go. Axe is now not max yet. We still need one more level. But we're gonna get level 50, so we're gonna unlock the Arcana, which is good. Now, oh, a triple! I mean, you gotta get Super Gator at this point. We only have one more thing to evolve, so we can grab a chest here. And we're looking really nice. And even during the boss fight, if we want to, we can just head straight north and try to get the extra lives, but I don't think we're gonna need it. I hope we're not gonna need it. Tracer. Okay, there's level 51. So we got the higher level. I guess we could try to go south for Ziasunta. I don't think we'll have enough time, though. But if we do get the evolution soon, then we can start heading south. One more level. I guess we could do that. We could try to go for Ziasunta. We're super close to leveling. And it's guaranteed we're going to be able to pick Rune Tracer, so we're good. Grab the other chest, and then let's head south, and maybe we have time. Okay, there you go. The other nice thing about being on hurry mode is it means that the scary enemies on the 29th wave will only last half the time. Alright, let's head south. Freeze is going to massively help as well. I totally forgot about the freeze for a second. But that's going to be huge. Alright, we're going. More damage. How close are we? We're very far away still, but we're gonna go for it. You never know. Oh, they're immune to freeze. That's okay, we can just walk around them. There's not that many. They don't move very fast. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I don't think we're gonna have time to unlock her. And I don't know if you can, I don't think you can unlock her during the boss fight. Or can we? Maybe. Maybe we can. We're right there. Oh my god, you can. That's hilarious. There you go. Alright, now we gotta kill this fool. We gotta watch out and not die, though. The axe throws that'll get you if you're not careful. Watching for the axe throws. I'm not getting close enough to hit with the Bible, or with the Vespers. There we go. Okay. It's so far so good. Oh, we're freezing the projectiles. That's hilarious. And we get to unlock Game Killer. We're just freezing the death spirals that he's sending our way. That's hilarious. Sorry, bro. Gonna have to try harder. Like, we're literally not taking any damage because we just keep freezing the projectiles. Wow. Okay, sure. Done. Great gospel. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Dead. Cool. Okay. Very solid. So then we now have the ability to kill the Reaper. So we need to get, I think, max that. And a little bit of this. Maybe we should have gotten luck there. That's okay, though. We can get armor. Oh, wait, I need a... Well, wait, I guess I could just use another character that I've already used before. Let's use Imelda since we haven't unlocked her thing yet. And we're going to take her into... What's going to be the best stage for this? We could do Green Acres. That's a pretty easy stage. We need to get the thing on it anyway. Let's go hyper mode, hurry mode. I mean, we can grab limit break because why not? Do we take hurry mode? I think we can still level in time. Nah, we probably shouldn't. We probably should just take hyper and arcanas. Game Killer, that'll help us. Heart of Fire seems really solid, but also Jail of Crystal makes sense because we start with and the goal here is just to do the Reaper kill. So what you need to do in order to get the Reaper kill is we could take Pentagram here too. It's early, we can get the crown, should give us even more levels. Can't get unlucky now. Need the magic banger. And so the whole idea is that we got to get either Lancet or Laurel. Better to get both if we can. And then we get Lancet, we get Laurel, and then we get all of the extra accessories, and then we go nuts. Okay, There's Lancet. Perfect. So we have one of them. And Lancet out of the two is probably the more important one. It is going to be hard to kill the Reaper with just Lancet, though, so we really want to get, if possible, Laurel as well. We also really want to make sure we don't accidentally eat these guys to oblivion. There's Tome. Damn it. We gotta get a levels on the pentagram as quickly as possible. Not gonna be so easy when we're not killing things very fast. Come on. This might be a bust. Okay, maybe taking pentagram was a mistake. It's a good wave. It's a good library wave. Okay, more tome. We get more shots out. We really got to get something that does more damage. Whip would be really good right now. We also have a banish if we need one, to make sure that we can get Laurel later. Damn it. Pentagram, you gotta hit. I need you to hit. Okay. Shit. Do we dare go for it? I can't. Our luck isn't good enough. Okay, we gotta kill this boss. It's gonna be really hard to do because we don't do any damage at all. Oh man, we got a really terrible wave coming in too. This might be a restart. We're only on level 6, 3 minutes in on hyper mode, which is just stupid. We can't kill anything. Okay, yeah, we're gonna restart. Try that again. Same thing, we cannot get pentagram that early. We can get Lancet, but I think I'm gonna get Cross first. So we have damage, and then I'll get Lancet and Laurel later. Once we actually have damage. Better to just cut your losses. But up until then, we had a perfect run. We got all the way through Capella Magna without ever losing, which is kind of crazy. And I probably could have won the run. I just don't know that I would have gotten the ability to kill the Reaper. And that's what I gotta do, and it's already late, so we gotta do it quickly. Could take Axe. Could take Garlic. I think Axe is fine. Could have taken the Bird, but I feel like that's something that we're gonna do later when we're just doing unlocks. We have a goal tonight, and it's to kill the Reaper. Let's focus in on the goal. Man, we are just getting dairy planted all over up in here. Green Acres do be like that, though. One nice thing is that's actually a chest that can evolve a weapon. So if we chill here and don't actually take the chest, we can use it to evolve something. I'm gonna go with more magic wands. Again, just for comparison's sake, we were at level 6 at 3 minutes last time. can't get Laurel yet. I have to just banish later and try to get him later on in the run. It's too scary to get him right now when we don't have any damage. Okay, let's go more crosses, actually. I'm gonna take the crown, and I think the last three we want to get is pentagram plus. Now, if we're gonna take pentagram, we probably should just grab the chest now, because we actually are doing a lot of damage now. But if you remember, level 6 at 3 minutes, we are way ahead now. So pentagram, Lancet, and Laurel would be the upgrades we want, or the weapons we want. Duplicator we'll take. This is looking fantastic. We're leveling at an incredible rate. And we get a Gallow Tower wave, which is fantastic too. Okay, so this might be the banish. Let's banish Pigeon. Kind of sucks because it's a little bit of a waste of a level, but I want to get what I want to get. Okay, more axes. Yeah, we're double the level that we were last time. Ooh, Capella Magna level. If it comes with a boss, which I think that eyeball is, that's also an evolvable chest. There's pentagram. Do we take it? Go for it. We got fucked over, but it's fine. We have a lot of damage right now, so I can afford to have to level it and miss a chest. It's fine. It's early on. We just gotta level pentagram up early, and we gotta hold strong and wait for Lancet and Laurel until we have some more damage still. Okay, banish the fire wand, or do we take armor? I think I banished the fire wand. Those both banishes gone. We will take accessories now over taking another weapon. But also it'd just be great if we could just level our weapons. Getting luck would be huge too to help with pentagram, so it actually hits. Pentagram again. There's a chest. We're gonna definitely take that sucker. Nice! Okay, that's great. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, that's like all the things, but I think tome is the key. Grab you. More magic wands. This is another great Gallow Tower wave. I think it's a Gallow Tower wave. Maybe it's a library wave. Yes, Candelabrador. Now we just take anything, accessories, if we don't get Lancet and Laurel, and hope that we don't get 3 weapons we don't need. I mean, we could definitely try with 1. You can try it with Lancet. The fact that we have the freeze could maybe make it work, but it'd be really tough. Okay, I think we take spinach here. We have 1, 2, 3 evolved. Yeah, I think we take spinach here, and then we hope for the last accessory to be clover. Okay, I gotta kill this. Ah, damn it. It's like, gotta kill this guy before pentagram gets him, but too late. You think it's easier to do with Crimson Cloak alone? The problem is you can die if you don't have the revives. Okay, pass through. An infinite corridor halves their health over and over and over again, so it does make it go pretty fast. But you're right, I mean, Crimson Cloak is good. Crimson Cloak is also good. So if we have to pick, we'll take Lancet, or sorry, we'll take Laurel over Lancet every time, but ideally we don't have to pick. Ideally we get both of them. Okay, there's Clover. Perfect. So that'll help with the pentagram hits as well. We're gonna start moseying towards, I guess I should go north first. So we can get the silver ring. It's probably the best of them. Okay, we got a good hit there on pentagram. That was lucky. Okay, Clover again for better pentagram hits. Luck is now at 50%, so if we can get one more pentagram level, we'll actually be at a pretty good spot for pentagram hits moving forward. There we go. Okay, we missed that one, but we're at like 37% chance to hit pentagram now. There's a chest. Really just want to get that before pentagram hits, just in case. Should be pretty easy with the freezes. Come on. There we go. Pentagram. And after the next level, we're basically going to hit all the pentagrams from then on. Okay, none of that stuff. We can evolve something, which is great. And I could technically get the silver ring right now if I wanted to. I think we're going to be fine on levels, though. We have Imelda. We've got the crown. We've got like pretty decent kill power. Here we go. 45% chance plus our extra 50, right? Yeah, 50% chance. So that's another 22%. So we're like 67% chance right now, 2/3. So it's more likely that we're going to hit our pentagrams now, which is good. That's helpful. Tome. Low. Hey, Lancet. Fantastic. Okay, so now we just need Laurel. Pentagram hit. This is great. If Pentagram's our second evolution, or even our first one, that'd be perfect. But we're going to have 100% chance the next level up of Pentagram anyway, so we're going to be good. Let's start getting crown. We can start stacking levels, because we already have something we can evolve, so we're not in a rush to level up weapons right now. How close are we to the ring? Okay, we should start rolling. We need to start actually rolling and getting the things. To help when we get Laurel, because then we can kind of move more freely. But right now we just gotta cruise. Nice. Okay, Laurel. Oh, perfect. We got it. 6. So now we just gotta live. We just gotta live and get enough levels to evolve everything. Song, I can't remember what it's called, the moon, the evolution of pentagram will be great for that, for help with levels. And we're gonna prioritize getting the cloak over. I guess not, because we're already going for the silver ring. I guess we're gonna prioritize with the one instead. But here, we gotta get this level. Fantastic. And pentagram is at 6. And that was actually kind of scary because it was still at the 66% chance. But the next level makes pentagram really strong because it almost always hits. Good way for us to just cruise on. Hopefully we get the forest level 11 with all the skeletons. But most level 11s are all pretty good. Or 11-minute waves, sorry. 11-minute waves. Most of them are pretty good though. All right, let's go. We're cruising. Okay. Next level right here. Pentagram. Grab you. And what do we want to get? I think Heart of Fire doesn't make sense. We don't have any weapons that kind of go with that. I don't want to get Game Killer. We'll get Saravan. So we're going to end up getting Heart of Fire anyway, which is fine for the retaliation damage. Kind of want to level real quick. We can evolve something. We got a couple things at level 6 right now. 3 weapons at level 6 right now. Pentagram's at 100% chance to hit, so we're good there. Ross only needs one more. And we can cruise some more. Home. No, I'm just gonna grab it. We gotta keep rolling. We can't be chilling too long. It'd be great to get a vacuum if we could get one, but I'm also okay if we don't. There we go. Kill this dude. And we got it. Fantastic. Gorgeous moon, yes. Nice, another evolution ready. Okay, home is maxed. Still got more gems coming in. Is there a red gem at the end of this? Oh my god, there is. Crown. Maxed. Okay, we should be good now. X. Crown. Regular vacuum. Crown. Okay. Laurel. So in order to evolve Laurel and Lancet, you do have to get the Crossguard and the double rings maxed, respectively. So we'll take a minute. I'm gonna just keep doing anything that helps increase my kill power for a moment. And then we'll go back to leveling everything after a second. How did I miss this chest so far away? Must have been really focused. Alright. But it also is going to generate more enemies, which is really good for us too. So with something like Gorgeous Moon, it's just going to increase our scaling faster. Okay. We will prioritize them over everything else. Ugh. Oof. Getting questions about streaming. Spinach. Spinach. What else does damage? I guess Silver Ring increases damage because it increases area. But we should be good on time because we got 15 minutes in and we've already got 2 out of the 4. Okay, Clover. Ring, Clover. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. We'll just level whatever. Everything's ready to evolve except for Lancet and Laurel. Yeah, but I don't have the right arrow. It's the other arrow. We have the left arrow. We have the one that gives us healing. Yeah. That. We have the one that gives us healing. We're close to getting the gold ring though, and that would be more enemies. There's Death Spiral. We still have not killed a single one of those guys. We're gonna kill them pretty quick once we evolve the Lancet though. Gold ring. Did I get gold ring properly? I did, okay. Thought maybe I misclicked, but no, we got the gold. That's good. We can start increasing curse. Bro, just die, bro. What are you thinking you're gonna do here? Gallow? Gallow is a different sort of character altogether. From a different game, in a different genre. From a different time. Galileo. Oh, I missed the chest. And an egg. Holy crap. We gotta go get that egg. And also we gotta go get the chest. We have high luck, so there's pretty good chances of us getting multi-chests here. We didn't get a multi-chest, but we did get a gold ring, so that helps. Okay, we gotta keep some chests, though. I think we're still gonna get 2 more, though. I think we're still good. Also, a triple is fantastic. Let's go get the last Metaglio. And then let's keep trying to get the silver rings ready, silver and gold rings ready, so that we can evolve Lancet as soon as possible. Oh, we have eggs. Hold, please. How far apart are these eggs? Not too far. Oh my gosh. Separate 2 eggs. Also, I've been cooking a little bit more recently. Made some like freaking amazing fried rice. I'm sure I do all the common tricks, but like it was a surprise to me. So like you cook the rice way ahead of time. There's plenty of time to dry out and chill. Then you cook it in butter instead of oil because butter tastes better than oil. And then I've become friends with oyster sauce, which I didn't even know was a thing. I think I probably heard the like oyster sauce, someone spoke it before, but I'd never actually seen it or used it. But dude, that stuff is amazing. Obviously you don't use tons of it, but you use enough. And I did it in 2 batches because Lara's not eating meat right now. And I am still eating meat right now. So she did a batch. I did a batch for her that was tofu, and I did a batch for me and the kids that was ham. Super good. The love of cooking that I had totally spaced that I had. Okay, rings are getting close here. A whole bag of chili mango today. Silver ring, silver ring. Ring. Okay, silver ring is maxed, gold ring is maxed. Let's get ourselves a freaking evolved Laurel. Or Lancet. Woo! Infinite corridor. Now we just go nuts. We'll just try to get levels as quickly as we can so we can also evolve the Laurel. That's not what we wanted to do, but that was an Arcana, so it's fine. Heart of Fire. Got him. Got him. Last egg. Have you tried using... I also included toasted sesame seed oil. Yeah, that was in there too. Only a little bit at the end, but yeah, we used that as well. So it was soy sauce, oyster sauce, toasted sesame seed oil, and then a ton of veggies, and then tofu in one batch, and ham in the other. Okay, we can't get that yet. We got to evolve, or we got to get everything ready for the evolution. The evolution will not be televised. Oh, don't die though, Nate. Usually just go oil, soy sauce, egg, and scallions. My veggies, so I had scallions, but then I also had regular onion, carrot, peas. I think that was it for the veggies. I probably just do Laurel now. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can do any of them. We can just chill. We don't have to move at all. Most restaurants go too much carrot. I didn't do tons of carrot. I did a little bit of carrot, but not like a ton. It's because carrot is cheap and filling. What I really want to do though is like instead of ham, doing like pork, like just like sauteed pork chunks. I think that'd be really good, especially if I like marinate it in sauce first. There we go. Now we can really chill. Oh, for 6 minutes. Let me message Elena and tell her 6 more minutes. Random always. Excuse me. Shrimp in your fried rice. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Shrimp fried rice. We got these ones from Costco that were like shrimp dumplings and ramen, and they were like, there was no flavor at all. They were super disappointing. But the ramen that you can get from Costco, that's just like the chicken, frozen chicken ramen, that's actually really good. Not as obviously good as like authentic ramen, but it was, oh, hello. Mr. Krabs coming in hot. There he goes. Mr. Krabs was pissed. Okay. 5 minutes left. Nice. Also cooked beef stroganoff. Did a pretty good diet. Have I played a game called Death Must Die? I've got tons of videos on Death Must Die on my channel. I played it when it was like in super early access, and then I played it again when it was kind of re-released into early access. But I haven't played it in a while. I know there's a bunch of new levels and stuff, but I really like Death Must Die. It's a great game. I've played almost every Swarm Survivor that there is. I played a lot of Halls of Torment. I've played, I mean, all like Hollow Cure. Like, I don't know if there's very many that have come out that I haven't played, unless they came out in the last 6 months. I've definitely played it. Dude, beef stroganoff is so good. It is so good. It's crazy how good it is for how easy it is. And it's like so, I don't know, like home feeling, if that makes sense. It's very like, it's a very feel-good food. Yeah, comfort food. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word comfort, but I could not. I was just thinking about back when early Vampire Survivors, when we were doing like all the challenge runs and trying to get high scores and stuff. Dude, that was a fun time. Did you travel to the Eclipse last month? I'm in the path of totality. I was at work, but our work actually provided everybody glasses, and like we had a huge, 2-hour break time where they had food and drinks, where you could go out and watch the eclipse. Where I work was at 99%. So it wasn't at totality, but it was really close. Lara and the kids drove out to totality, and they said it was awesome, but it lasted for like a solid 3-4 minutes long, where it was just like dark, which is super cool. But yeah, no, I got to see the little bit that you get to see at 99%, not at 100. And it was still really cool. All right, here we go. T minus. Ten seconds left. Kill this fool. Remember, every single one of those rounds. Here, we can also put up damage numbers so we can start seeing how this is going. Every time one of the thing bursts, it's a huge burst of damage, and every time he gets hit by one of the circles, okay, that's it. He loses half his HP, and there we go, Reaper kill. So in what? How long has the stream been? 3 hours and 15 minutes? We went from having done our very first run to clearing the Reaper. I think this is the fewest amount of runs possible to kill the Reaper, unless you just get like a real... I don't even know how you get it kind of funny to be able to do it the other way. I think this is the fastest possible you can do it in terms of number of runs. I'm sure I could have done that like faster speed running, but... Anyway, pretty cool. We get to unlock the Mortaccio. We get to unlock... Hey, Cavallo. Nice. We get to unlock Christine. Hey, you know what, Storm? True. And we get to unlock Llama, because we had Curse. Totally forgot about Curse. 30 minutes in Green Acres. Get the skip. We got another Banish. Infinite Corridor. Unlocked Gallow. Crimson Shroud. Unlocked Divano. A lot of new characters here. And then we evolved the Pentagram. And we got our buddy, Red Death. Down here. Dude, there are so many freaking characters, though. Okay, so that's going to do it for tonight. We did what we wanted to do. We bum rushed the Reaper. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.